Many of the tools that are found in the pull-out menus on ocean tracks can also be accessed directly from the track itself. For example, here we see this elephant seal track. If we run our mouse over it, occasionally the hand turns into a pointing finger. We can click on that point of the track and get more information about it. So at this particular location, this happened to be on June 15th, 2004, which was the 5th day of a 221-day long track. And on that date, the seal's average speed was 3.9 kilometers per hour. The curviness of the track was 1. The sea surface temperature at that point was 15.2 degrees centigrade, and the chlorophyll at that location on that date was 0.2 milligrams per cubic meter. Another thing that we can do using this interactive bubble is to put up overlays that are from that date. So for example, we can click on the Show Sea Surface Temperature map to put the sea surface temperature overlay on for that date. We can also launch the chlorophyll map or the currents map. Finally, we can, by clicking the Set Plot Start Date button, we can establish this date, June 15th, 2004, as the start date for our Track Tools menu. If we select another point further down the track, so this happens to be July 8th, 2004, we can set that as the plot end date. And now this particular stretch of track is the one that we can look at and interact with in the Tools menu. You can see that this first slice of the track is the one that we've highlighted here, and we can look at maximum depth, at speed, at the track curviness, and so on, just as we demonstrated earlier. One last thing is in each of these content bubbles at the top we can see which animal this was. This happens to be elephant seal 302. There's an icon of the elephant seal, and by clicking on this little document icon we can bring up metadata about the entire track. So the length of this track happens to be 11,496.87 kilometers. The track started on June 10th, 2004, went to January 17th, 2005, which gave it a total duration of 221 days.